You watched the brand new episode of Fate Strange Fate today. You might have watched the unfinished version. If you watched today's episode on Crunchyroll, you watched the unfinished version. For those that watched on Prime Video, then you've watched the finished one. As you can see with both versions, there are slight differences. The main thing being Orlando's face. Now, it wasn't only for that scene. There were multiple other scenes where there was a slight difference with the unfinished version. The unfinished versions were actually episodes they used for a pre-screening. If you didn't know, the first 4 episodes of Fate Strange Fate came out in theaters a while back. The reason why Crunchyroll used the unfinished version is more than likely for the English dub. Both English dub and Japanese dub come out at the same time for the anime, so it makes sense that they got the unfinished version earlier so they can work on the English dub. Don't get it twisted, the episode that we saw on Crunchyroll today still had the peak animation. When it came to the fighting, there was no difference between the Amazon version and the Crunchyroll version. Personally, I watch in dub, so I prefer the dub and sub to come out at the same time. Is watching the Crunchyroll version a different experience than the Amazon one? No, but Crunchyroll still should be using the completed version. On the bright side, episode 4 is more than likely the last episode that was unfinished, because those 4 episodes were used for the early screening back then. So starting next week on Crunchyroll, it will have the completed versions.